Hey, so we're starting a new
We're
thing on our on both of our channels called Saturday Stories. Every 2 or 1 Saturday, we will record together and share stories.
and play Hive while we're sharing the story.
Okay, what are you gonna play? Where are you gonna play?
So we're gonna play Drop Block right now,
Okay.
and we're gonna tell a story, guys.
Today we're telling the story of how I beat a bully, but instead the bully later came back and beat me. So it was like when I was, I'm pretty sure I was 5. It was 1st grade, and I was super excited for the first school year, and I had a bully. And immediately I was like, well, this is fine. This is fine. First thing that happens to me, when the bully found me, he was being very rude. And the first thing I remember him ever saying is, "This is my turf, so back off." And sooner or later, I'm 6, and the guy, I met him again, beat me up. Now, it wasn't like those like, I'm stealing your lunch money, or like pushing a ball in your face and it hurts. No, like a full-on punch into the chest, like a sucker punch. So I was super like scared and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm a tiny baby. I'm a tiny baby. I'm not saying crying is for babies. I'm just saying I was acting like a child. I was acting like a literal baby. And then later on, I got payback on him by when I was in 7th grade. We were in the same class again, and well, he was kind of like, I kind of wanted revenge, so I got 3 soda cans, shake them, and say, here's your annual lunch money. Because here's the thing, he was like a bully that like every now and then you had to give him something to make him happy. But then, out of nowhere, something crazy happened. I pranked this dude, shake these 3 soda cans, open them, and sprayed him in the face. I was then sent to another school, and turns out in that school, he was also there.
What?
And in that school, the first thing that happened was when he found me, he hit me. He hit me. And basically, that's not the end of the story, because I wanted payback, double payback. He got super payback on me, so I wanted triple payback. The first thing I did was grab one of those trays and slip him under him, making him trip. That's when a war happened. The next time, he sucker punched me again, and I thought that wasn't cool. So first thing I did, tell the principal on him. Then, here's the most dangerous thing I did that I hate about myself to this day. I was being a wuss. Like, no joke. I wasn't like being like a wuss. Like, hey, I'm gonna hide in the corner. I mean, being a wuss. Like, I'm not fighting for myself. So I hated that. So the first thing that I did, was I pushed him in front of the door and locked him out. The people found him outside the school, and that's how I got my payback. So
Nice, that was a good story.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna tell a story. So, when I was, I don't know, when I was like 6 or 5, well, when I was little, basically, I was money and stuff, and every now and then we would go to tracks with my dad where we would play and stuff. But I was little, so then I went, when we were over there, there was like this mountain, so then I went on it, and I was trying to get off, but I was trying to slide off with my mummy, and then when I was getting off, it hurted, so I want to run down. But I didn't notice that it was very, like, when you run down a hill, you go faster, so I was pretty dumb. So I ran down, and I fell on my head for some reason. I don't know why. I was very little. Well, not very. I was just like 7. And then, when I got hurt, we went home. We didn't take showers because, you know,
Like when we're little,
we only need to clean ourselves. So then we cleaned ourselves. And then when we were dressed, started hurting. So I went to tell my dad, but yeah, I told him, he's like, it's fine. And so I just waited a little bit, and I hit it, and it hurted so hard. And yeah, I had to improvise by leaving my feet under the bed the whole time. And while watching my iPad. And then it started getting better, so it didn't really hurt anymore. And yeah, that's the story when I got hurt. And now it's time for Elian's second story.
Okay, this whole time I'm on the first floor, by the way, so this is amazing.
I died.
I'm on the first floor right now, and I restored it, so now I have more space to run
I see
around.
you.
Okay.
Come on, there's a power up.
I see.
Tell your story.
When I was super little, see, my parents knew that I really loved violence. So the first thing that they got me ever for my first birthday was a Nerf gun. Now the first thing I thought to my mind since I was little was, what the hell is going on? What is this? So when I got older, they realized this was a bad idea. Because sooner or later they're gonna realize I'm going to be using my Nerf guns so much. So for the first time ever me learning how to use them, it was my first boys' night. So AJ was there.
Every birthday.
Every of our birthdays.
He would invite like 3 people, sleep over, and yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
And then he had a birthday, and so he had Nerf guns, and we had a Nerf gun war.
Yeah, and then after I heard
this is a 2 people story.
Yeah.
Because
After I hurt one of my cousins, I was like, I could actually use this to help me. So
And you
I
shot me, and you shot me near the eye, and it hurted so bad, so we just stopped.
Yeah, but then I realized
it got red.
Yeah, so I was like, I could use this, but first I have to help my cousin. And I realized when I used it on one of my classmates, when I looked at AJ, I realized, oh no, something bad's gonna happen to him. And they both got red eye.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically that's my story. So nowadays I feel really bad whenever I'm playing with my Nerf guns.
Yeah.
So I have like a face mask I'm buying, so when we play, nobody can really hit us near the head, you know, so none of us get hurt.
So I'm gonna say a story too. One time I think I was like at the park. There's this like parkour thingy. So I was so obsessed in parkour. And little AJ did not know how parkour works. So
Parkour.
like an idiot, he climbs it and falls on his tushy and cries. And he realizes that he's stupid. So.
Oh yeah, I remember your mom was saying that like.
And then when I fell down, my tushy hurted so bad, so every time I sat down, it burned.
I remember
So,
this. Wait, your mom
yeah,
told me one time that you
yeah.
couldn't come because you hurt yourself on your bum. So yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it hurted badly, but I was so dumb that I went again, and I was climbing it. I was about to make it when I fell and I catched on to the finish,
Uh-huh.
and then I tried to pull myself up, but I was heavy as heck, so I let go like an idiot, and I tried to catch myself by sliding on the pole. But
What does
you
the
know,
energy drink
I
do?
just I never catch myself, so
What does
I
the energy drink do?
oh I just got one. It makes you so fast. So then I was, and then when we went home,
Uh-huh.
um, it hurted. So then we took showers, and it hurted even more. Then one time we went to the park again.
Uh-huh.
I was still stupid, so I was on the swing. My mom was pushing my back, and then I'm freaking so dumb that I just let go. I just let go of the swing and hold my hands up like yay. But then this is where the bad part happens. I fell head first into the ground
I
and
got
cried.
I
And
got
then
3
the
power-ups.
swing hit my head.
The last person.
My head. And it hurted so bad that I
Worth
don't
it.
even know. It just
Dude.
hurted badly. That I was crying and she was like, "Are you okay?" and stuff. And I was like, "No, I hit my head so damn hard and you saw." Yes, I'm allowed to say damn on this channel. And it's like, it hurted so bad. It, like, I don't even know. My head started having headaches and stuff. So my mom said, "Doctor." I was like, "I'm fine." Because babies, little kids were like,
They
to the
act tough,
doctor.
but like they're not tough, and also terrified
And
of
then,
doctors.
and then when I, and then I tried walking, but every time I walked, it hurted like, it's so bad.
I'm about to be 12.
I don't even know.
Oh.
And then Leon, I was at Ian's house, and then it started hurting a lot, so, I stayed
You're
home.
like, at least I get to stay with my cousin.
And then 1 second later, I just go home. It's like,
And
really?
then you're like,
Um, yeah, and then...
I'm behind you.
Yeah. That's the story of me getting hurt 3 times.
Okay.
Now, Leon, you got another story?
Not really.
I could tell the rest of the stories if you want, because I got a lot.
Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna
Yep.
do 3 more stories / 3 more rounds, and then
Yep.
we'll end the video. Yeah.
Yep. Alright. So, one time I was at my tia's house. They had a dog. And then my cousin Damien went over. She also had a dog. They kept barking at each other, and it was so annoying. I just wanted to stop. So
Oh, I think I know this one.
I run away. The dog starts barking at me. I get terrified, and then I just stop running. And then the dog keeps barking at the other one. So I'm like, I'm done. So I grab my bike, go to the front of the yard, and then just start biking. And I don't even know why, but that was very annoying. Like, it was very annoying. The noise that they kept making and stuff were like,
Like,
Dude, stop. It was like
like that.
bark, bark, bark. It was annoying, dude. I don't know why.
It's like
Yeah, exactly.
just like
It was annoying, so I just kept biking in the front. Then I got in trouble because I was not allowed to bike in the front. So then I went in the back and they kept barking. So I just pet one of the dogs and they just chilled for a second. And then they kept barking, so I'm like, "Could you take me home?" And that was my fourth story, I guess.
Okay, I actually have one story, and then the rest, the last one you're just gonna say.
Yep.
So this story is really crucial. No, this story is, I call the story the dog story. So I've been begging my parents for a dog for a while, until I heard that my brother was moving out. I was sad and stuff, until I realized it's because he had a kid. And the first thing I said was, yay! Because I really like babies. Because they're cute. I had a little nephew. Audience, let me continue. So this little nephew of mine, I'm not gonna disclose his name because, you know, our private business. So, a dog that he bought was super kind and stuff.
Yeah.
Until he decided to get rid of it, and I got mad at him because he got a new dog. I'm like, oh, you should have kept the old one. It was better and stuff. Until I learned that the other one was sick, and they couldn't. They didn't have enough to bring it to basically a vet. So it would die if they kept it. So they gave it away to a family that paid for it.
Yeah.
So then
I miss that dog.
See, we're not gonna name the dogs during my nephew because, you know. But when we got the newest dog, I felt mad because this dog was not behaved and would bite. So I felt scared.
But
so the dog,
when she was little, she started chilling down.
She laid down like right next to my nephew, and I was like, oh, cute. And then the first thing that I see, she bites his shirt and shakes him in the air. I was terrified, so I grabbed my nephew.
I remember that.
And so, please don't hate on me, but I kicked the dog. Please don't hate. Wouldn't you do something if you saw somebody's dog bite your nephew? Think of that really quick. Yeah.
Probably.
You probably would have done something. And there was no other thing.
I would probably just take the nephew away.
Yeah, but the dog
if you don't know, I'm a huge dog person.
Yeah, me too. Here's the thing though.
And once I do
the dog,
I promise you. Me and Leon would do a lot of vlogs.
I'm not allowed to do vlogs.
Well, sometime when he comes over to my house.
Yeah. We'll be doing like funny challenges and stuff. So stay tuned for that, guys.
Yeah. I just need 100 subscribers. So
when I have 20 subscribers, I will have a face reveal. So yeah.
Nice.
So the thing that that got me scared the most is the reason why I have to hurt the dog. See, the dog didn't care. The dog, instead of being hurt, the dog was like, okay. Like, the dog wasn't scared, it wasn't sad, it wasn't like, oh, you hurt me, I'm sad now. The dog just sat there.
Yeah.
Sleeping. So I was confused. But the reason why I had to kick the dog, well, I didn't really kick it. I more in fact kicked the shirt.
Yeah.
So it pulled out of the dog's teeth.
Yeah.
And reason why is because the dog wouldn't let go. It was a Doberman pincer.
Yeah.
So those guys have a bite that will never break. So basically I had to do something. So yeah, when I did that, the first thing I realized was that the dog was trying to jump on me with the baby. So I got terrified, called its owner, And the first thing that it did was sit down calmly and patiently. Come over here.
Yeah.
Get the power up.
Mhm.
So the first thing that came to my instinct was, whenever she did something bad,
Yeah.
call PD's name.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the end of my story.
Yeah,
I hope
I
you guys
won.
liked.
Alright. Last story for stories. Saturday stories.
Yeah, Saturday stories.
Hope you
Yeah.
like this one. So we so I was one time I was like, I know I'm 9, get over it. But
I know.
when I was 8 or something, I like, when I was 8, I went to, I think, my grandma's house. So when we were there, they have a dog too. Just that
Theirs is
it's
more like
old.
a
It's
there.
old.
Oh yes. Which one? Which house?
Um, yeah,
The one with the yellow dog, or the one with the big floppy dog?
um,
The one with the flappy faced dog, or the one with the
your mom's
yellow dog?
mom's house.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So you mean the one that's yellow?
Yeah. So when we were there, I wanted to pet the dog, but I was kind of scared of it. You know, classic me. It happens to everyone, but when I was
Yeah.
kind of scared of it, so my love sniffed me. I was so scared that I pulled my finger away, and the dog started barking. I basically made it worse.
Yeah, you
So I got
basically
even more
startled the
scared,
dog. You startled the dog.
and I said it was not my fault, even though
Clearly,
sorry, I was really dumb, but
it was clearly
when I
yours,
was
but yeah.
when I was there, the dog started barking, so my grandpa had to take him away. And then when I was there, I finally let him sniff me, and so then I was good to pet the dog.
Mhm.
But then, like a dummy, I ran in front of the dog, which got him to play with me.
Okay.
So he started barking again, and I was so stupid to realize that he thought I was playing. So, and I went to go pet him, and then he tried play biting me. I was like, ah! It's really dumb of me, but well, at least I got to pet a dog, right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But like, I'm so dumb. So, I still love dogs, like, so much, but
It's just they sometimes don't like you.
it's just that sometimes I get them startled, so yeah, they try to bite me.
So is it the end of the story or no?
Well, I have another story.
I thought we've only this is the
It's
last
fine.
story.
We'll do last
We'll do
story. Bonus story.
bonus story. Have you stated if you have if you want a short video, get off right here. If you don't, then bonus story for you. Okay, start.
So, I'm still 9. Yeah, when I was 9, it was this year. So, I was at my cousin's house. His name is called Damien. I mentioned him in one of my stories. And then, and when I was at his house, we were wrestling, and then the dog bit my hand almost fully. So then he pulled the dog away. So she couldn't bite me. Yes, the dog's a she. So, when I was over there, I was terrified now because she
Damn it.
almost bit my hand. So I didn't go near her, and the dog kept looking at me. She kept looking at me for some reason. I don't know why. So I just asked my mom when we were gonna leave. So, and then we left, and then the dog was good with me. And I was like, oh, why did I say that? So then, now, I still love dogs, like, so much. Just that I'm worried that they won't like me.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, a lot of dogs don't like me, but sooner or later they start to like me.
Alright, so that's the end of this video. I hope you loved it.
Like and subscribe.
We'll see you in the next video.
Yep, like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.